dark. All right, here we go. We're going to start with our stick. Another use for a hiking pole. Fantastic. All right, breathing in. Really pull that chest back. Open the chest and exhale. Inhale, lift up and open. I've got quite a wide grip on my stick. And exhale. And again, breathing inhale. Really start to open and pull back, lift up your chest and exhale. So we're going to go in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose and one more time. In through the nose and now from here I've got about hip width with my feet. I'm going to go down, tap the stick, come up, inhale, exhale, inhale and lift. Starting to warm up our shoulders, warm up our knees, opening that chest. Really make sure you're not pinching in your shoulders. Take a wide grip so you can really get that opening through the chest and down the arms into the heart as well. Deep squat. Warming up. All right, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Just going to take a layer off. We're going to separate the feet and take them wide. So you're in a wide stance, feet turned out slightly. Okay, taking our stick once again, still a wide grip, and breathing in. Now holding that lovely plie position. Exhale to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, side, keeping the knees bent. Feet are turned out, and again. Exhale. Drop that bottom arm a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the bottom arm, bend the top. And up. Let's try that one more time. Bend to the side. Bend the elbows. And lift. And again. Bend. And lift. Now bring the stick behind your shoulders or behind your neck. And then we're going to single heel lift. Alternating. So by holding the stick like this, it helps to keep your chest open, your elbows and your shoulder blades back, keeping that upper body posture as best you can. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Straightening those legs. Inhale. Turn the feet a bit straight. Exhale. Having this stretch down, let the head hang down. Beautiful stretch through the upper spine. Have a couple of breaths. Now bend your knees, soften your belly or pull your belly in and roll up. Turn the feet out and back into our deep plie. Holding a little deeper if you can. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bringing the hands behind. We're going to do a double rotation one way, back to center. Double rotation the other way, back to center. And again, double rotation or bounce, back to center. And again, double, double, center. And coming up. Bending down again. Double heel lift. If you can manage. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And straightening up. Turn the feet more parallel. Lifting those arms, exhale, stretching forward. Going down to wherever you can manage. You can soften the knees or straighten them up. Have a good stretch out. Let the head hang. Nice deep breaths in the nose, out the mouth. Now soften the knees, pull the belly on and roll back up again. We're going to do one more set. Turn those feet out. Lifting up. Bending. Holding. Exhale. Bending the elbows and up. And the other way. Inhale, center. Try and go a little deeper in your pleo. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale. And up. Bringing that behind your head. And double rotation. Bounce. Bounce. Center. Bounce. Bounce. Back to center. Alternating sides. Bounce. Bounce. Center. Bounce. Bounce. Center. Double heel lifts. Go. Lift. 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 Someone's having trouble getting on and off. Sorry. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and straighten up. Beautiful. Lifting the arms and placing the stick in the center. Turn the feet more parallel. So you're kind of reaching it forward quite a bit because you're going to lean forward. So I'm kind of horizontal with my spine, stretching out through my shoulders. It's quite a nice feeling. Opening through the shoulders. Breathe in here. See if you can straighten the legs, pull up through the thighs, lift the tail. Really opening. Couple more deep breaths. It's a real shoulder opening. Open the legs stretch too. And slowly coming up. Okay, popping the stick on your right. We're going to grab a hand weight now. So just one. So I've got it in my left hand. I've got my stick on my right. Make sure your right foot, I've got a bit of wobbly ground, so finding a good solid spot because we're going to use it for balance. So we're going to start with the arm up, the weight. You're going to bring elbow to knee and tap. Elbow to knee and tap. We're going to do another 3, 2, 1, and step it out, go into a side lunge. Open that arm to the side, bring it forward, bring it out, and push up. Okay, step it out, bring it forward, out, and push up to a balance. Try it again. We're going to do 3 more. 3, 2, deepen that lunge there, and 1, and 1, 2, 3, we're doing 5, 4, 5, step it out, forward, back, push up, lunge, forward, back, strong on the shoulder there, depending on your weight. Bend the elbow here if it's too much. 2 more, down lunge, push off that leg, last one, and up, and releasing out. Should really feel that shoulder, just roll it out, break, and we're going to swap weights, swap pole. Okay, arm up with that right arm, find a spot to balance, and knee to elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it out, side lunge. Bring it forward, side, push up to standing. Step out again. Wide. Forward, side with that arm, push up. Side, forward, side, push up. So the wider you step, the harder this becomes. One more. Ready for the next set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping out to the side, side lunge. Forward, side with that arm, lift it up. Side, forward, side, lift. Pull that belly in slightly. Activate the core. 2 more. Lift, side, lift, and releasing that arm down. Give that shoulder a roll with the weight still in the hand. Ooh. Roll it out. Here's Karen again. She's back on. Okay. We're going to just pop the weight down for now. So no weights, but we've still got our stick. Okay. I'm going to stand like this so you can see. Put the stick back in your right hand. Okay. You're going to move your left leg. So it's literally going to be a back. So I'm standing quite upright. My standing leg's a little bent. Lift. So I want you to feel that lift in the butt. The butt has to work, and so does the standing leg. 5, 4, 3. You can see I'm lifting, not swinging. 2, 1. Now, you're going to turn your foot out and take the leg forward. 5, 4. Drawing up through the tummy, standing tall. 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to take it out to the side. 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 I'll swap so you can see. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to start that all again, taking that same leg to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the front with the foot turned out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull the tummy in. 1 to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you really feel that standing leg. Step that one out. We're going to bring our pole over to the other side and let this hand either come onto the knee or come right down. Stretching this right leg. Twist. Turn the head. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And stepping it up. Okay, now we're doing the other leg. So we've still got that. We swapped hands with the stick. Now we're doing our right leg. So to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the front with the foot turned out. 5. Standing tall, tummy in. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready to go again to the back. 5, 4. Feel that butt lifting. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the side. 5, 4, 3, 2. Step it wide. Bend into that knee. Swap the stick. Bringing the left hand down, straightening in through that left leg, or come right down and turn the head. 3 breaths. And slowly coming up. Beautiful. Let's just pop the stick down. Bringing the legs back in, give them a little shake out, kick it out, kick it out, kick it out. Okay, we'll just have a do something in between. We're going to come back to standing in a minute. Come to the back of your mat, rolling down, breathing in. Exhale. Stretching it out. See if you can walk all the way into a plank. Put your knees on the ground if you need to. We're going to bring knee to chest and back. Other knee alternating. In. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Now, right knee comes in and step it forward. Bring the back knee on the ground, and we're going to come all the way up and deepen our lunge. Opening through this hip flexor, lifting the arms up. Look up if you can. Have a couple of breaths. Nice deep stretch. Coming up, open the arms. I'm more vertical now. Rotate to your left. Bring that right hand down on the inside of the leg and the left arm up. If it's too awkward, wrap it around your back. Lift up. Couple more breaths. Gently bring it down. Take one hand on either side of your foot, stepping back into our plank. Now, legs up, right leg up. Change, left. Remember, you can be on all fours. Alternating leg lift, lift. 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Left leg, step it through. Onto the knee, come into a nice step lunge on this side. Opening, stretching, breathing. Two more breaths. Come up to more vertical, open the arms, turn to your right. Bring that left hand down and right arm up, breathing here. Bringing the hands down on either side of that front leg, step back to a plank or onto your knees. Last leg one, you're going to bring it to opposite elbow and change. Opposite. Alternate. 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Downward dog. Ooh, stretch it out. Stretch those heels. Open those shoulders. Walking the hands to the feet. Come into a hang. Stretch it out. And rolling up. Ooh, rolling up. Come and grab your hand weights. Okay. Got our hand weights. We're coming to the front of the mat. Well, almost to the front of the mat now. So we'll start with our left leg. We've got our hands in, and we're going to just do our tap and tap. Tap, 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 tap. That's it. Tap and lunge. Lunge. Balance. Tap. Lunge. Tap. Lunge. If you want to go into a lifted leg balance, here you can. Lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lunge. Okay. Bicep curl, 10, 9, 8, upright in your torso. 6, 5, shoulders back. 2, 1, lift those elbows. Now you're going alternate. You can come up and down in this one. Opposite arms, still getting into the bicep. Keep the elbows soft, don't straighten them completely. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leaning forward, lift, 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 lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shopping bags, pop it down, leave them on the ground, push off and step back. We're going to swap legs, so we're going to do the left leg, pick up, push back, right leg, put down, push off, left leg, pick up. We're alternating legs, picking up and putting down our shopping bags, pulling in our tummy as we push back. And again. Really reach those weights forward. Last one on the left. And stepping back and back. We're going to go for our other leg now. I'll just turn around this way. So you're now moving your right leg. Tap, 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 tap. Ready to lunge. Lunge, tap, lunge, tap. Lunge and balance. If you want. Lunge, balance, lunge, balance. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay back in the lunge. And stay lunging, bicep curl. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay there in the lunge. Lift the elbows. We're alternating and we're coming up and down in our lunge. Depending on the heaviness of your weight, slow it down with the arms. I might be going a little fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leaning forward, take those palms up, lift. In the highest range of movement, lift. Get the back of the arms going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shopping bags, place them forward. Push off that front leg, swap legs. Lunge, pick up. Push back, swap legs. Keep alternating legs. Really step forward. The further you lunge, the further you reach forward with those arms, the more challenging it becomes. Keep it going, a few more. And second last one, last one. Kick out the legs. Get that heart rate going in that one. Roll out your shoulders. Okay, I want to do one more standing one. We're going to come to the back of our mat. We're taking very short little steps, and we're going to take our arms up, end to end with your weights, elbows squeezing in, and it's this. So it's a tricep one again. Right leg, bend. Left leg, just a tiny step, like a foot only. Bend. Step. Step. So it's a bend into both knees, calf stretch. Step. And step. Now backwards. Trust yourself. Tiny steps. Okay, it's only as long as your foot. Keep those elbows pointing to the sky. Get those calves going. You're going one more forward, one more back. Okay, stepping forward again. Keep those elbows squeezing towards each other. Depending on your weight, should be feeling this. Keep that belly pulling in. Little steps. Probably got one more. And then I'm going to go back. Feeling those arms. Last one. Open those arms out. Give those shoulders a roll. Okay, we're going to do similar with the feet. So just keep your position with your feet, slightly different with the arms, working those shoulders. Breathing in, taking those arms all the way up to the sky. So bending our knees, open to cactus arms. Rotate. If you've got your left leg forward, rotate right. Rotate. Push up as you step forward. Bend, so you rotate to the back leg. Then up, step forward. Tiny steps once again, bend the elbows, rotate. Keep that chest open. Bend, rotate and balance. Squeeze the abdomen. Tiny steps. Probably got one more. And then I'm going backwards. Okay, this is all about balance. Coordination, balance, control. All the way to the back of your mat. Feel those shoulders. Probably got one more. And open those arms. Woo, woo, woo. Roll out the shoulders. Should really feel that. Okay, we're going to come down onto our mat, onto your bottom. Leave the weights for a moment, but have them close by. So, starting with our stick again. Popping that stick underneath your knees. Holding either side. And really do it, the stick is there now so that we can pull ourselves into a beautifully upright posture. Pull the shoulders back and down, and you're sitting right on your sit bones, you're perched. Your knees are just comfortably apart, and you're drawing up. Let's draw up through that pelvic floor. Lift and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the pelvic floor. Oh, it's nice without the mower going. Draw that pelvic floor up again and hold. Pull on the stick a little bit to help you stay upright. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, lift the pelvic floor muscles, then roll off your sit bones and tuck. Scoop that belly, pelvic floor is still on. Then sitting upright, roll back onto the top of your sit bones. Inhale, pelvic floor lift. Exhale, keep that pelvic floor on as you scoop and tuck. Inhale up. So, a couple of things are going on. Pelvic floor is active. Lower belly is active. We're curving and mobilizing our spine. by sitting down, curving down, but sitting up tall, lifting my chest here a little. And we're also massaging our sit bones and our butt. So we're just starting to engage, really pull on the stick there. Then you ease off and you start to use your abdomen. You get to a point where your arms won't go any further, so that's where you stay. And up. I really want you to feel the engagement beginning in that pelvic floor, up into that lower abdomen. Inhale, we're going to do 2 more. Exhale. So the trick there is to not let go of the pelvic floor, but to really keep it on as you're in this position. Now we're coming up and we're going to release our stick. And we're coming to hand weights, 1 in each hand now. Exactly the same thing. Weights start on the chest, sit up nice and tall as if you've got your stick there. Draw up your pelvic floor and just come down as far as you were with the weights in front. Now make sure your pelvic floor is still on. Inhale, back up. Feel the same movement happening. Exhale. Inhale. Now you can start to go a little lower if you feel all of those things are happening. Exhale. Inhale. Challenging yourself, but keeping the posture and the right action. And exhale. Inhale, right up tall. 4 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Up, popping the weights down for a moment and just come into a diamond. So the feet aren't in close, they're further away. And just curving forward, pushing on your knees to open your hips, pulling in through the navel, opening the whole back body for breathing in the nose, out the mouth. Two more breaths. Slowly coming up, we're going to take it the opposite way, but we're going to take it into a triceps workout as well. So 2 options. You can either have the hands back here with the butt staying on the ground and you just bend and straighten into the elbows, which opens your chest anyway. Stronger is hands are by your butt and you lift your butt off the ground. Then you bend and straighten your elbows. So you're lifting your, well, not completely your body weight, but some of your body weight in this position. Try and keep the elbows pushing right backwards and squeezing a little bit towards each other. So they're not going out to the sides. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming onto your buttock. Grabbing your hand weights again, we're keeping our knees bent. I often find that I like to have my heels together and my knees apart, but you might find you like your knees together, or you might find you just like feet and knees apart. So find what position feels good. Sometimes with my heels together, I squeeze them and it helps activate the inner leg, which also helps to stabilize the pelvis. So we're back to here with the weights on the chest, back to our sitting on our sit bones perch position. Okay, actually, let's do this with the stick first. Pop the weights down and go back to the stick. I just want to get the principle right. Stick underneath the knees. So we're going to inhale, same thing. As we exhale down, we're lifting the right leg. Inhale as you come up, hop it down. Now the left leg. Exhale as you scoot down, left leg. Inhale up. So we're nice and controlled. Exhale, alternating legs, right leg, scoop that belly. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale. Let's just do one more like this, and then we're going to use the weights. Right leg, up. Scoop that belly's pelvic floor on, left leg, and up. Okay, stick out. Weights now, same thing. Inhale, exhale, right leg up. You can challenge yourself down. Inhale, sit up. Left leg. Exhale. Inhale. Keep alternating. Lowering yourself down a little lower. Keep that leg steady and up. Nice and controlled. Scooping the belly. Keeping that pelvic floor on. 3 more each way. Exhale. Inhale. Up. Last one each leg. Up, taking a little break, pop the weights down, and we're going to actually take the legs wide. Okay, we haven't done this one for ages actually. So if you find that difficult, keep the knees a little bent so you can kind of stay up on your sit bones. We're going to take our arms out. We're going to rotate. This is our, we used to call it the saw. Try and get the little finger on the outside edge of the little toe. Turn the head to the back. Inhale up to the center, to the other side. Rotate and inhale, center and rotate. Stretch. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale up, exhale. Doesn't matter if you can't go down very far. Rotating and exhale. Turn the head over the back arm. Okay, we're going to do this one and one more each side. Getting that inner leg stretch as well. And up and releasing them down. Okay, coming back to our sitting position here. Back with our weights. We're going to modify what we were doing a moment ago. Same thing. Hands into chest, sitting on your sit bones. Inhaling. Exhaling. Right leg up as you go down. Stay there. Now turn to the right. Rotate. And center. Sit up, pop the leg down. Left leg. Exhale, left. Rotate to the left. Back to center. And up. We're going to keep going with this one. Right leg. Exhale. Rotate. Center. Now, if you're finding it a bit challenging on your back, don't rotate far. Just do a little bit, okay? 4 more each way. Pelvic floor check. 3 more. Nice big exhalation on the way down. And 2. Challenging yourself with that resistance and resilience. Last one each way. Keep the integrity. Don't slacken off. Out, back, and up. Beautiful. Pop the weights down and we're coming over onto our side. So whichever side, on my elbow first. We did a version of these last week. Okay, forearm, elbow under shoulder, nice and solid, knees bent. Option, weight in top hand. So we're going to push up off the ground and open the top knee and down. Push up and down. Keep that going. Remember to support yourself with the hand on the floor if you need to. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. See if you can stay up there on 1. Stay up there. Lower this arm. Bring it up. Close the knee. Take it over the head. Bring it up. Open the knee. Take it forward. Bring it up. Close the knee. 1 more. Up. Open the knee. Bring it forward. Lift and releasing down. Pop the weight down for a moment. Lie on that underside arm. And now this top leg, you're going to lift the whole leg with the knee bent and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. 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 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up and straighten. Bend it in and down. Again, lift and straighten. Bend it in and down. Keep this top waist nice and long, pulling in through the core, keeping steady. 4 more. Lift, extend, bend and lower. 3, 2, 1. Okay, coming right down if you're up a little bit like me and straightening out both legs. Bring this top hand on the ground for stability. Lift that top leg. Now the bottom leg, lift and lower. Lift. Trying to keep nice and steady through the center as best you can. Lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bending both knees. Now we're going to turn our upper body to try to face this top hip. So just wiggle yourself around. Bring both hands onto the back of your head for support. And now we're doing a side crunch and back. Contract and back. Feel this sideways squeeze into the hip. Contract. Trying to face the top hip if you can. Contract. 6, 5, 4. Draw up that pelvic floor as you lift. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's do a quad stretch while we're here. So take hold of that top foot. Pull the knee back, heel to bottom. Tuck your tail. Or some of you can actually roll over onto that foot as you know how to do and really get a good quad stretch, the front of thigh. Adjust your posture so you're in it as comfortably as you can be. 2 more breaths. And slowly releasing out. And we're going to swap sides. So we started with a weight on our forearm, knees bent, and we're going to push up with the knee open and down. Push up and down. Lift, lift, lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay up on 1. Hold it. Bring that arm forward. Take it up. Lower the knee. Take it over the head. Lift the knee. Bring the arm forward. Up. Pop the knee down. Take it over the head. 1 more. And open. Forward. Lift. And come down. Let's lie all the way down. Part the way down. That knees are bent and we're going to lift and lower that top leg. So it's really, we're doing a lot of butt stuff today. Been doing a lot of stabilizing, a lot of strengthening in the butt. All the glute min, max, and medius have been working for our balance, for the strength of our knees. So I'm doing so much hiking here. Everything's uphill. You really need that butt. It is the best thing you can do is to keep your bum strong. Okay, lift, extend straight, bend and down. And again, lift, extend, bend and down. Lift, extend, bend and down. 5, 4, 3, 2. It's already working into our waist, this one. 1. Now we're extending out both legs. You might want to lie all the way down with the top hand on the ground. Lift the top leg, bottom leg, lift and lower. Lift and squeeze those thighs together. Lift, lift, lift. Drawing in through the abdomen. Lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And releasing both knees bent. Turning your upper body to face the hip. Both hands on your back of your head. And our side abs, side crunches. Exhale up, inhale down. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! Onto your back, everybody. Okie dokie. We're going to bring the hands back onto the back of your head. Starting with an ab curl. So we're in our neutral spine to begin. Drawing up through that pelvic floor and lift the upper body and the right leg. Now you're going to take that leg to the side, bring it back to center, and come down with the upper body and the leg. Left leg, come up, contract to hold steady. Take that leg or knee to the side, bring it back, come down. So right leg again. As you come up with that right leg, really look at your pelvis and watch it stay steady. Soon as that left side starts to lift, that's where you stop. Okay, left one. Look at your pelvis. Keep steady. Take it a little bit out to the side. Back and down. Keep going. Right leg up. Exhale. Side. Steady. Back and down. Keep that lovely ab curl. Side. Back and down. Again. Right. Side. Back. Left. Side. 2 more each way. And right. Side. Back. Left. Side. Back. Last one each way. Up you come. Hold. Steady. And down. Last one, lift. And releasing that down. Nice big breath in and out. Okay, placing that right leg up to the sky. The left foot doesn't have to be too far away. It's in a bit close. You're going to do a bum lift. So if you've got your weights handy, you can use your weights for this. And we'll take them up to the sky or ceiling. And you're going to do you're going to push up. But as you do this, you're going to lower the leg. Come down, lift the leg. lower the leg and down. Lower the leg, open the arms. You're pushing your butt up and down as you lower and lift that leg. 7, 6, elbows stay slightly bent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower those arms. Let's just give this leg a bit of a hamstring stretch. You can straighten the other leg. Nice deep breaths into that. Two more breaths. And bending those knees down again. Let's do the other leg. We're taking our left leg up. Hand weights optional to the ceiling. Off you go. Push up, lower the leg, arms wide, come down. So arms just go out and in as you lower and lift the leg. You're just taking that leg to the same height as the other knee. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, pop the weights down. Hamstring stretch with that lifted leg. Give it a good stretch out. Breathing into that. Last breath. And releasing it down, bending the knees again. Okay, last exercise. We're popping the lower back onto the ground, really pressing in, drawing up the pelvic floor. Both hands on the back of your head for support once again. So we're starting with a leg lift and an upper body. Right leg up. Now stay there, lift the left leg. Lower the right leg down, lower the upper body and the left leg. Lift the left leg. Left leg, upper body, squeeze that lower back down, right leg up, lower left, lower everything. And again, coming up, one leg, lift, second leg, lift, lower one leg, lower everything. Again, lifting one leg, second leg up, lower one leg, lower everything. Keep it going. Lift, lift, lower, and complete. Two more, lift, lift, lower, complete. Again, lift, lift, lower, and lower. Just have a big breath in and out. Have a wiggle, check your posture, check if you're starting to strain anywhere and adjust. Once again, really pressing that lower back into the floor. We're going to take the same exercise, but I'm going to add to it. So we come up, right leg, upper body, left leg up, hold, tap the right toe, heel, lift, tap the left heel. Lower the right leg, lower everything. Try that again. Lift one leg up, second leg up, hold. Tap one heel, back up, tap the other heel. Back up, lower one leg, lower everything. Let's try two more. Lift, lift. Tap one heel, the other heel. Lower one, lower the other, last one. Lift up, lift, tap one heel, lift, tap, lower one, lower the other, and come down. Woo. Have a big breath in and out. Hug the knees. Have a little rock from side to side. And take a moment to relax. Just let go. Let the feet flop to the sides. Shoulders release. Chest and belly are open and soft. And we might finish there today, tonight. You could just see me. Amazing. I feel like a few people might have had trouble. It looks like Karen might have had a bit of trouble with that.